Now, some evidence for sound symbolism, that you can see just in language, I can show you now, actually, and you can get the same intuition. So the first one that I want to give you is one that came from the linguist Edward Sapir. So here's the idea. So suppose I have two circles. And now what I want you to do is to relate these to two words. So one of them, I'm going to write them in IPA, is meal, and the other one is mal. And I ask you, okay, which one? Now I'm going to tell you that like one of these is called one of these, and the other is called the other. These are names for them. You get to choose. But you have to put a different name on each of them. Which one will end up being meal and which one will end up being mal? So just take a moment and decide. And I'm going to tell you that you decided that meal was the short one and mal was the big one. I think I'm right. Here's another one that's similar. And this comes from the psychologist Andrew Köhler. So I'm going to do something very similar. I'm going to have two shapes. So one of them is going to look like that, and the other one is going to look like this. Okay? And now you get to choose between the names Takate, so Takate, and Maluma. All right, so the same thing. I want you to tell me which one you would want to call Takate and which one you'd want to call Maluma. And again, I probably will quite accurately predict that you'll call that one Takate and you call that one Maluma. All right, so these are nonsense words, and these are, I mean, as far as concepts goes, they're just shapes, right? This one has to do with size, and this one has to do with roundness versus pointiness. But people overwhelmingly go with one versus the other. All right, so that suggests that there's something to sound symbolism here, because otherwise, why are people pairing things in this way?